Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Sixth Sense. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, guys? I ain't doing my cardio, just got done cooling off, so I figured that'd be a good time to go ahead and get into the Sixth Sense question of the day, which is complex carbohydrates. What are they and how do they fit into my diet for weight loss? So, without further ado, let's go balls deep. Before I go into that, let me go ahead and add to the keto video I did earlier. I gave you all the things to look for, just to make sure that you actually are in ketosis. But I didn't tell you the things that would happen if you went too low on your carbs. Alright, see, because having no carbs is going to lead to muscle breakdown. Not to mention, it could also have had an adverse effect and actually cause you some weight gain. Alright, not to mention that no carbs will get you hypoglycemic. Now, things that you look for that if the carbs are too low, you're gonna be like hungry, crazy hungry. You're gonna get the shakes. You're gonna get dizzy. Gonna be confusion. A lot of confusion going on there. Gonna have some difficulty speaking. It just won't come out right. You're gonna have some anxiety and probably gonna be weak. And then that goes into also the signs of how, if you're way too far in ketosis, which you're gonna have some mental fatigue. Well, what's mental fatigue? Well, if you go looking at a label and try and read the macros and back of a label and you can't make sense of it, mental fatigue. Definitely gonna have nausea and probably some painful swelling of the joints. Alright, so that's added to the keto video, and that's also what happens if you go too low on your carbs. Okay? Now, moving on. Alright, so what is the difference between complex carbs and regular carbs? Well, after going over and researching the newest, best diets out there, you think that carbs are all of a sudden the enemy. A lot of people think that carbs are just a bad thing. Don't get them. Don't take them. Don't drink them. Don't eat them. Don't do nothing with them. Carbs are bad. And it could be further from the truth. And that is true. But the truth is that the carbs are not all that bad. Alright? Again, taking out too many carbs is a bad thing. Alright, so don't take out all the carbs. Like I said earlier with the keto. Don't go below 20 grams a day. It's that simple. Some people can tolerate lower. Some people can't tolerate 20. Some guys stay higher. I say don't push it. 50 to 20, no less. Okay? So, with that being said, now, the simple carb has gotten a bad rap due to the weight loss fad diets that are out there. When actually the simple carb is actually very, very important. Just when you take too much of it is when you run into your problems as far as weight gain. You need your carbs to push protein into your muscles. And for overall function as far as energy. I mean, some fat you do want to keep. You don't want to get rid of all of it, But the healthy stuff you want to keep on. Alright, so a simple fat, very simply put, is easily digestive, fast digestive carbohydrate. Complex carbs, they take a little bit longer to digest. Pretty much that's it. So, I don't know. Also, why do people have such a hard time figuring out what's a complex carb? That's because there's nothing out there that would tell you on a label, this is a simple carb, this is a complex carb. I mean, carbs are made up of starches, fibers, and sugars. So, how do you differentiate? And the thing is that the differentiate is that the biggest thing about the complex carb is that it takes longer to digest. Therefore, the calories actually get burnt faster. You think, how can that be so? Well, the problem is that you take so many simple carbs in, and it builds up. And you will burn those off. The problem is that what's left over goes in your fat stores. The complex carb burns over time. So, it's, let's say, burnt more efficiently. Let's just say that, okay? Now, what are some of the foods that are complex and some of the foods that are simple? I'm going to give you just a quick shot, easy way, and then I'm going to let your children go. All right? So, with that being said, what are probably the most common simple carbs to look at? Probably the best examples of simple carbs would be sodas, candy, cookies, pizzas, believe it or not. Pastries, desserts, cakes, stuff like that. Energy drinks, huge. Everybody seems to be on them. And of course, ice cream. All those are simple carbs, and they do digest fast. They give you a sugar rush and some spike, but they also will give you a crash if you go too much. So that's why they really aren't too good for weight loss. Now, the complex carbs here, the complex carbs, they're going to be something that's part of a good, nutritious, healthy diet. All right. So we're talking about whole wheat breads, whole wheat pastas, whole wheat flour, things like that. Things that are really good and rich in complex carbs. Brown rice, not the white rice. And I eat the white rice for reasons of putting on the muscle, but for overall, brown rice is the way to go. Barley, quinoa, potatoes. By far the best would be sweet potatoes, but other potatoes work just as good. Just be careful with the intake. Corn, peas, leafy vegetables, most fruits. What else we got here? And quite a few others, really. I'm just having a brain fart now. I'm not really thinking about them all. Oh, yeah. And your legumes, or your beans. Black beans, white beans, red beans. Beans are good for your heart. Nothing wrong. The more you fart, the better it feels. So eat those beans with every meal. Big fan of beans. Red beans is my favorite. Alright, guys, anyway, that's pretty much all I got. Let's see, just let me go through my mental Rolodex, just make sure. Hold on 1 second. That's pretty much it. Guys, when it comes down to it, carbs are not bad for you. Carbs are actually good for you, both the simple and the complex. Just be careful on what you, just be mindful of how you're eating them, alright? Again, that's pretty much all I got. Guys, love each and every one of you. Don't forget, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell button. Don't forget to put the comments, guys. Follow us on Instagram. Go ahead and hit this with the post notifications. Guys, I appreciate you, and I love every last freaking one of you. Hats off to all the new guys coming in. You're about to be part of something majorly huge. Oh, damn. You know what? I almost forgot. You made the whole damn video and totally forgot to let everybody know about Mr. Gary Cupid and Miss Ann VSG Phoenix. Because you guys got those kind of questions right. So, hats off to y'all. Y'all get that autographed copy, picture of MI6. We'll talk about that at $1.50. Alright, guys, so now the video's over. So, lift hard, push heavy, and assert yourselves. All kinds of backwards. And that's what a blue bra know what is. Anyway, back to the video. Alright, children, so with that, we out. We'll get on home, grab something to eat. Got some shepherd's pie waiting for me. Very good in carbs. Very high in protein. So anyway, put this down for a second. Everybody check this out, guys. Lift heavy, push hard, and assert yourselves.